Good evening, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, your favorite nerd, I hope. We are here playing Fate Grand Order. And, hello. So, at this point in time, I just got to say a few things, and then we'll get to what the point of this video is. For starters, I hope everybody had a great April Fool's. Here on the East Coast, it is officially April 2nd. Being blessed by the Lord with a great last day before my whole weekend off. You think I was going on vacation? I'm just so excited because I take the short end of the stick, and the stick's right up my butt, pretty much. Because the thing is that at my job, the first, second, and third of the beginning of the month is sucky. And then I get the short end of the stick at work with being the only one that has to put up with working late in the evening, which means I get the short end of the stick on all the stuff that the morning people leave me. And there's just a whole crap load of stuff that makes it generally unpleasant. So the fact of the matter is I'm getting a form of payback, which is not very Christian, but I am going to admit that I am taking a bit of pleasure in what's going to happen. Now, where am I offsetting it? I spent a good deal of money tonight on a big barbecue celebration that I'm spending with my good buddy, brother, Mr. Jeff, and his wife, Debbie, and his friend, Brian. So we're all going to do some stuff, get ready for WWE tomorrow. It's the beginning of WrestleMania, which I don't really thoroughly care about, but we have a great time hanging out and just mocking the crap out of this stuff. It's almost like Wokamania, though, last year, because you could tell that if you were a different skin tone or you were a certain gender, you were going to win. And it sucked. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen this year. But it's mostly just about spending time with family, in a manner of speaking. And I just want to tell everybody how graced I am by the Lord to have money, an overabundance of money to not only do this right here, but to also give back to friends and family, which my group there consists of both, because they are both to me. So I want to just put that out. That's my Godspin moment of the evening, a little early. We don't always do that on this channel, but in this case we're going to. Shout out to Memorabilia Collector, God Devil, my friend Jeff, Pee-wee, and a whole bunch of other people. And whoever my new subscriber is, which I didn't get notified about, but I do have a new subscriber somehow. So I went from 6 to 7. I don't know who that new subscriber is, but welcome whoever you are. I really appreciate it. Whether you're from my Dark Comic Nerd channel or just outside, I hope you enjoy this channel. Now, another thing I got to go over is currently I am converting over the last video I did. So this video is now being done officially on the East Coast, April 2nd. Now, the video I did last night was something I started before we got to April 1st, and then boom, went over to April Fool's Day, at least from what I thought it did. But when I logged on tonight, before we hit midnight, it was still trying to give me my day 6 login rewards. So I don't know what happened. I thought I was on past midnight last night, but I don't know. It was a nutty night. Video ran 48 minutes, so because there was so much going on, the video cut off at 40 minutes and like 20 seconds. So there was about 8 minutes of footage, and I've been trying to put the two videos together into one video all day, but InShot has been stupid. They did some updates to it, and it turned into crap because I haven't had to use it in a while. So now I'm using this new one that is called like UCut or something like that. It's working great right now, and we'll just see how it works out, and I'll sing their praises basically if it works out. But I had to switch to a new one because InShot turned into garbage and wouldn't convert the video over. It would join the two together, and then when I went to convert it, it wouldn't do anything. It would just sit there like a stupid blithering idiot. But they'll still shove the ads down your throat. That's the only reason you get it for free. So I'm sure if I paid for the pro membership, something would happen. Yeah, shut up. Stupid. So currently we are trying to make that other video. So I am making this video while the other one is converting. And when you'll hear in the other video, as I will have said, that I wasn't planning on doing this video again. I wasn't planning on doing another video for a while. But because yesterday was April Fool's, I had a great day. It's the beginning of my little mini vacation. today went over well. I've heard more stuff. I said in my last video I was going to do a little more research about this Romulus Q, as I'm calling him. I know why everybody loves this character so much. Basically, he's got a whole bunch of traits that allow him to add Roman traits to enemies. And the more Roman traits, and there's only a max of 10 per enemy, that these enemies have, when his Noble Phantasm comes out, it will pound the crap out of enemies. And for a Lancer, I guess a lot of the Lancers, though I can think of a few that don't do this, don't fit this criteria. Lancers generally, pardon me. Oh, I got an itch. Generally only hit one enemy. This one hits all enemies, so it's an AoE. So the thing is that that makes it a prominent servant, and the fact that it can keep stacking on with its skills and its own Noble Phantasm, these basically counters or tokens, depending on what game you want to use the metaphor from, it just puts these on these enemies, and it can keep doing this all the time. And the more that they have on them, the more damage they take when the Noble Phantasm comes out. And a lot of people think that this is going to be a sick character to have. Plus, he's got some very high HP and attack. So all in all, the character is good. Everybody has been singing the praises of this character. I've been watching multiple YouTube videos of people that play this game, and they're like, get this character now. So we're going to keep working on it. So what did I decide to do? Well, I decided that on top of everything else I just said, they gave us 10 free St. Quartz for the April Fool's thing yesterday. And I'd like to show everybody the picture, that little servant stack game they had. I hope if you guys know what I'm talking about. It was cool. I would like to show you the picture, but we'll bring it up in another video. I'll have it ready. Oh, actually, no, wait. I know how I can bring it up. Hold on, everybody. Hopefully this works. All right, I forgot we could pause, so let's show you guys. So you can take a picture after you stack these servants. Look at my servant stack, guys. I just kept it going. I think I got almost to 100. But after a while, it gets tedious. You're allowed to do a max of 275 servants. And I didn't actually see how many miles I got it up, but I know I was way up above 100 miles, I'm pretty sure. And the thing is that it was really, really funny, and I really enjoyed this. But I thought I'd show you guys how I did my servant stack. Sometimes you can see where the servants almost fell off, because once the servant falls off, game's over. But I was getting, after a while, it was just like when you get bored with a Tetris round, or when you think you're going to lose, you just let the Tetris pieces stack up until the game's over. But I really got a kick out of that. Okay, so let's get the show on the road, everybody. We did get our 7th day summon ticket. So what we're going to do is we are going to actually, and I hope I don't feel stupid. Oh, I can smell my pizza's almost done. So at some point I might have to pause this video and go grab my pizza real quick, everybody. But we're going to do the special. We're going to do the special pre-summoning ritual, and you all know what it is. So, riders apparently be what we have the most embers for. Yes, currently it is riders. Let's do Marie Antoinette. I don't really have a lot of good to really say about the character, but there's that pizza. Be right back, everybody. Whew, my gosh, that was so not fun. I decided that I wanted to cook this pizza right directly on the oven rack, and you have to take 2 spatulas to get it off, and I was just struggling to be like, okay, where's my other spatula? And it's like, oh crap, yeah, I forgot one of mine broke. So, here we go, guys. I think we're all set up. Yeah, there we go. We'll do it one shot at a time. We won't drag this out too long. You know, a little part of me knew that was going to happen. Remember what I've been saying, guys, lately? It seems like it's been just boom, right there. So, so what we're going to do is we're only going to do 2 rolls tonight. So we're going to do this in pretty quick succession. and hope we get lucky. Don't get sucky. Because like I said, I would really like to serve it now from what I hear. And I think the final ascension form looks really sick. 4-star. Question is, what are we going to get tonight for 5-star? Because remember, before it's been a lot of, here you go, good sir. Here is a 5-star craft essence. And by the way, suck this lemon. Pauses are always a good thing. Well, pauses are better than non-pauses, I suppose. Remember, we got spooked a lot last night. So, like I said, these videos, I'm going to have to actually hold off posting this video for a while until I can get my other video posted. And a lot of junky 4-stars, which is, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, I saw gold. I knew I saw gold. We got her last night, too. I'm going to have her auto rare prisms by the time I'm done. But we're getting a lot of spooks. Like I said, I'm not even sure there is... Well, no, there actually is a few Berserkers left I can get. And they might even be 4-star. Like, Beowulf. Here's the Lancer, finally. Too bad it's not what we want. I imagine this character is going to be hard to get. I know that one of the YouTubers I follow, 400 Saint Quartz. It took him 400. I don't think we're quite in that boat yet, but we're not too far off either. The only thing is, I don't know if it took him 400 to get only one or more than one. Because some of these guys like to get multiple copies. Last night was awesome, though. Chiron, finally. Okay, so we're going to do something weird, if I can back up. And we're going to do a summon ticket. We got one. Why not? We've been surprised before. Apparently not tonight. Meh. And then we're going to go right into it. No pre-ritual, guys. No fanfare. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's going to show up on the video, but that was just weird. Kind of my screen kind of glitched there. If we do get spooked in this one, there's another junky 4-star. I hope we get something we don't have. That makes these rolls actually worthwhile, in the manner of speaking. But we're going to burn that. You're going to watch me do it afterward, where I'm going to chuck that Berserker I got to the wind, because I can't do anything well. I could keep it, but there's no good purpose behind it. So you burn it for rare prisms. So in a sense, I just got something, hence the name, rare. What did we get? We got a 4-star servant, and I didn't pay much attention. We got, what, 1 or 2? I'm trying to think if we got 1 or 2 gold cards in the last one. I think we got 2, maybe even more than 2. Which means if we got 3 gold altogether, we're actually having a good night. I got a couple of silent bets going on in my head that if I hit certain criteria, I might do another roll. Is that a good pause? It was a good pause, so to speak. At least it's not a craft essence. Though, a lot of our servants are just going to be used as cannon fodder. It's not looking like a lot of good stuff. I think we're almost done as it is. Called that one. Ooh, that was terrible. We only got one good 4-star. That's what happens sometimes when you go and just do it. That's what I wanted to check on. Okay, I don't want to come and do one video for only... Because I can only do one more times 10 roll, guys. Or times 11, excuse me. I could use some of my fragments and boost that up to 60 and then... But I really only have one more, so... And I think we're going to end up trying... If I end up trying to go after this character hardcore... because he is limited, by the way, too. He's only during this event. So after that, they said it's going to be a while before he comes back. So that's another thing. And I think that has something to do with sometimes why they make them harder. I'm going to start trying to figure out when a character is what they call story locked. It only shows up during certain story events. I'm going to start seeing if it's harder to get. I think they are making story locked characters harder, and I think they know it. So, but anyway, with that in mind, guys, let's go right to enhancement. And let's get it out of the way, because that was one of the criteria I was doing in my head, was that if we were under 60, then we just need to do it and get it over with, because I don't want to come back to just do one tomorrow in the daytime. I don't know if our luck is going to work out very well on this tonight. That's for sure. I don't know if we're actually going to get anything good out of this next roll, but we're gonna see what we can do. You saw that we didn't get anything too spectacular when they gave us that super success right off the bat. So I'm going to kind of hope that this one takes a little longer. I'm not going to drudge you guys through it, though. That's for darn sure. If you do it right, you can zip through these pretty quick. It seems like they're actually giving them out pretty good tonight, aren't they, folks? I don't know if I consider that a good or a bad thing. Let's see how it works out. Let's see if this last one ends up being... I can't remember. No, we ended up with quite a bit left over, didn't we? We ended up like 99 St. Quartz left when we did the twins. I'll be curious to see what we do end up getting. Do we end up getting a stupid 5-star craft essence? Do we end up only getting our stupid 5-star craft essence? It is. Question is there a chance we can still get a 5-star servant out of this night? I have a funny feeling that based on some of the stuff that I've been seeing from other YouTubers, they're not giving this one away. Some of them have been easy. So, since the 5-star craft essence came out, and it wasn't even a good one, I wish I got the one from the actual, thing here, the newer one that just released. I'm just going to sit back and be happy and surprised if something good comes up. Even if we got spooked. That's another one of those. That's good. That's what the pause was, the game. Sometimes it's almost like body language. You can note certain nuances if you've been doing this enough. Sometimes I think they kind of filter them out after a while, but if you played long enough, you can note little tiny things that tell you. Like, see there, I knew there was going to be a summoning. It just seemed like there was a little split-second pause. I really don't think we're going to get anything good out of this roll except for the 5-star craft essence, which has been our dumb, unfortunate luck. I think, out of all the stuff we've done so far, as a grand whole, I think we've gotten only, when it comes to 5-star, 2 5-star craft essence. So, well, it went by a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So, with this in mind, I'm going to bleed it down to the end, guys, as much as we can. I don't expect much good, but, oh, there we go. I was already wrong in a manner of speaking. Well, there's the right type. Unless it's a crackle, you get a Lancer, you're almost guaranteed to not get what you want in this. Oh, there we go. I forgot all about the fact that we've done a lot of tickets lately. That's okay. I do want to do a limit break on that, so why not? I did note the little bit of a nuance of a pause. That's why. So that gave us something more to work with. So we got enough to do 2 more, I think. So I really could have kept this and probably done a lot better, but I figured just, maybe random chance. Because I could have kept the 16. I could have used some shards and got myself the remaining 14 I needed to get another times 11. But ultimately, I think we could keep rolling into oblivion and it really wouldn't make a difference. So on this note, guys, we're done with tonight. I used up the remaining, what did we have initially, really? We really only had, 3 rolls, I think was all we did tonight. So, it wasn't anything spectacular. We did get ourselves another, where do I need to go? We need to go to the shop. She's hiding here somewhere. You have to find the right class. It looks like it starts with Saber and goes down. Yep, there we go. And there she be. 1 more rare prism for the group, guys. Not bad. We're up to 10 now. Alright, and give everybody some perspective on things. Here's where you exchange rare prisms. Lots of fun stuff. I don't really care about any of this stuff. What I do care about is, I gotta look at this. This quest with the Vengeful Demon's Whale at the Prison Tower. I think it's just a quest to let you see what you could get with, what's his name there, but I don't think you get anything. Yeah, I'd have to look. I think he was only, I'm sure they didn't give you the servant at the end. Now, here's one. Memories of the Far Side of the Moon acquisition quest. There's a reason why these are 5. You get these mystic codes, and some of these are worth, I hear, having them quite a bit. There's some other things with some craft essence here. I don't know if I really care for any of these other things, guys. Some of them I already have. I'm looking to see if there's really anything else that really catches my eye. But not really, and that's the reason why. Usually, there's one right there, Anniversary Blonde Acquisition. I don't think I have that, but once again, anything that's 5, you want to pay attention to. So, look at all the stuff I've acquired, wow, just amazing. Anyway, so that's it for me, guys, but I wanted to show you guys this is what we're going to be doing with those rare prisms, and that's why they're so important. So if they want to keep chucking us servants that we can burn, woo-hoo-hoo, I'll take it. But there we go, guys. That is it for this video. I'm going to go check. I wouldn't be surprised if the other video is done and I can finally post it. So thank goodness. So this video, even though it's being done, it's about 12:36 right now. You won't be seeing it posted until the morning because that's just the way things are. Now, as far as what we're going to do next, I did show you guys the picture I wanted to show you guys. This was an impromptu broadcast. It wasn't something I had originally scheduled to do, so it was fun. It was fun for all intents and purposes. However, there is some more stuff going on. There is a bunch of stuff going on with, if he'll bring it up. There's the heap of servants thing we did. That was cool. Why am I getting... whatever. Getting something in the back of my eye. It's driving me crazy. Interlude and rank up quest, guys. They're half for a while, so we'll probably be doing more of those, you guys. We just did one a couple days ago with I know I didn't record it, but it wasn't that big of a deal. It was with Drake, one of the pirates. And the thing is, that was just to bolster her noble phantasm from A to A+. So it wasn't anything, that great, guys. It was okay, but it wasn't great. So that's what's going on too. And then we got about a week or two from what I've seen from other YouTubers that follow the calendar for Fate Grand Order events before the 1 million downloads campaign, the 20 million. So that's what's going on. And it'll be a little bit probably before you guys see me again. But I was having such a great evening. I definitely wanted to share the joy with you guys. Unfortunately, it was not the joy we wanted. We did get a servant. But I get the impression there's going to be a lot of spooks. A lot of spooks in this. And there is going to be a long duration. And I have a hunch it's because the character is story locked. And I'm going to keep a record going forward in the future on how much bad luck we have with story locked characters where they're only something you can get during the event, and then it's a long time coming before they show up again. So that's why I think Scotty is hard to get, because she originally was a story lock character, but now she's been coming up during certain rated up events. So there's also something special going on for the 20 million download campaign, but we'll get into that as we get closer to it. In the meantime, guys, it is officially the start of the weekend here on the East Coast. I hope when you guys watch this, we know it will be Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend as much as I do. In the meantime, it has been a blast with you guys. If you're having a blast too, hit the like button, if you would. And please always leave a comment. And thank you, Memorabilia Collector, for leaving so many comments. You guys have a great weekend. See you later.